Okay, good morning everyone. Today we are going to just recap of what we learned in 11th standard. Right? So that is the first chapter. First I'll discuss with you syllabus. See, here I have created for you. I'll just share the screen. Okay, Pulakit, MV Kumar, Namita, Prakriti, Akash, Mohit, Swati, Kavya, show your faces once. Are you there, Pulkit? Yes. MV Kumar, are you? MV Kumar कौन है? Swati, Mohit, Tanvar, Vaishnav. Yes, ma. So Aditya is joining now, and okay. Anyone is joining?
Okay, bye.
Let them join. Okay. So here I will share with you some PPTs, and see, I will give you one small demonstration of how to log into that Moodle cloud also, right? See, many of you are facing problem na, and once you join there are so many options I found than in Zoom. Okay, but as Zoom you are comfortable, so we switched on to Zoom, and many assignments I'll be giving directly there in Moodle cloud. Okay. See, I'll be sharing this Moodle cloud. Are you able to see? See, first I log out here. See, KVS Kiran cs.moodlecloud.com. When you open, no, here username and password to be entered. And most of you have received your username password in your emails. Those who have sent me, those who have filled that Google sheet and all, for them I have created the username and password, right? So that is automatically password is generated. First time when you are logging in, then you are asked to change your password. Okay, so once you click on login, you can see computer science for class 12th. Are you following? So once you click on computer science for class 12th, see in the computer science for class 12th itself, see I have given you the syllabus here. There is a slight change from last year syllabus to this year, and the pattern also little pattern of question paper also will change. So here as the present batch is the first batch of Python, there are so many other topics also. They have removed some of the topics after experimenting with them, a little difficult topics, little high-fi topics and all. See, first topic we have is the revision of basics of Python, as I was discussing with you people in 11th standard. So first we have revision of basics of Python, and then we have functions, scope, parameter passing, mutable and immutable data types, properties of data objects, passing strings, list tuples, dictionaries to functions, default parameters, positional parameters, return values, functions using libraries, mathematical and string functions. So if possible, okay, time permits, we will be completing these two topics in these live classes. Okay, so after reopening, if time permits, that time we will be doing this file handling unit and then recursion. Okay, so file handling is generally we do in the month of June, July, right? So this revision and functions, this is entirely purely your 11th standard syllabus only. Got it? So now I started the course here. So you all can join with your login already, right? Already most of you have joined, enrolled for this course. So here in this course, first I have given you the introduction. Okay, so I'm just showing the demo. After class is over, you can just go through and complete what are the assignments are there. Are you all following? See, what is Python? Python is a high level language program, right? High level programming language. So who is the developer of Python? Guido van Rossum in 1991. See, it is interpreted language. It has some certain design philosophy. See, it has comparatively less lines than C programming or Java programming or C++ programming. Right? It is very, see, where C++ people are writing some 2 pages of coding, but you may be writing only 4 lines of coding. That much simplicity is there in this Python. So that is the reason we go for this Python programming language. Who is the person who developed the Python? Anyone can answer?
Guido van Rousseau.
Very good. So here, okay, Guido van Rossum have not given. Okay, anyway. So like we'll go on to features of Python programming language. See, what are the features of Python programming language? Features. See, this was the question asked for 2 marks, right? Or 1 mark even in the session ending examination. It is easy to learn, easy to read, easy to maintain, a broad standard library. It has an interactive mode, portable, extendable. We have databases. We can incorporate databases into Python. We can do GUI programming using Python. It is scalable also, right? So see, that is the reason we are learning. But there are, for every programming language, there are certain advantages and certain disadvantages also. See, here, what are the advantages of Python? No need of adding any punctuation marks or brackets, or so many things are reduced compared to other programming languages. And the lines of coding is also very less, right? It is more recently developed language. Okay, so then it is compatible with more devices and operating systems, right? Even you can use it in your mobile also, isn't it? And it can be used to develop so many applications of data science. Nowadays data science is the booming, right? That there you can use Python, and it provides free standardized libraries. Okay, so it provides easy syntax and high readability and easy to learn also. So that these are the advantages. But what are the disadvantages when you look into the libraries, right? So if you are working with JavaScript by default, so then you need not learn Python. Directly you can switch on to whatever you are writing in JavaScript can be easy. Meta programming is not possible using Python because it has its own anonymous functions. Okay, so now you see the concurrency. Parallelism doesn't work efficiently with Python. Most of the users complain Python to be slow language. Okay, so and here documentation of the system is not useful as it should be. In Java, C++, when they are writing that comments and all, documentation parallelly takes place. But here it is not that useful as it should be, as it is recently developed language. So compatible devices, day to day there are changes, versions are changing. As we have seen, initially we started with 2 point version, and then we switched on to 3 point, isn't it? So when we were doing with the 2 point version, there are whatever the syntax we were using to print, or some expressions, they are differing the way it is evaluated from the version, the next version, right? So as it is still developing language, no, so there may be these changes. Got it? So now why should we learn Python? Why should we learn Python?
Fast. Game.
Yes, Praveen. for game development and all. See, many of you are interested in games, right? Developing this online games, right? So Python is a very useful language which can be used to develop such games. Okay. So image and graphic designing software such as Inkscape, Paint Shop, so we were using. So using this Python is also Python can be used to develop games along with these designing softwares. And you see, nowadays when we are using high-speed electronic devices for scientific data processing, right? So big data like GPS, when you are using the routing techniques and all, right? That is already stored now. What is the shortest path, that algorithm is applied over there, and or this kind of things you are getting, and weather forecast, all these kinds of things. In such things, no, we can use Python language. Hey, who is this writing here? Yeah. Okay, fine. So the modules libraries is ideal for Python programming. Okay, for developing games, we can use, no? See, we can use Tinker libraries. You can use, okay, as we go on, no? So you will be doing project also. You can think of, meanwhile, you can search for projects online also, go through, and you can come out with your own ideas for a project. Okay. So now it is, as it is a readable and customizable language. Okay. So for enterprise applications and all, it is not, they don't feel it is that much suitable. Okay. So now you see, the design structure of Python is also a disadvantage, because that libraries, modules, see, that are not they have become, you see, more influential. Okay. So there are, as number of modules are increasing, so the usage of programming language is increased, but the thing is, see, Praveen may not be using whatever it is meant for learning, isn't it? So you may be interested only in that gaming, isn't it? So when we are learning this Python, when we learn this Python, when we master this Python, we can use it for web designing, okay, web pages development also, right? So here, HTML and Python, they can be combined together. See, the variables, comments, operators, controls and loops, functions, events, errors and exceptions, functions, modules, handling cookies, strings, arrays, tags, queues, lists. So all these are the different concepts in Python. So we are not having these classes. We don't have these graphs in our syllabus. But these are all the different various applications of Python, where and all we can use. In file handling, we can use. In computer science programming, we can use. In GPS, we can use, right? We can use menu-driven to develop menu-driven applications. We can use elevator problems. Okay. So these are all the applications of Python. Okay, let's see how to work in Python. Just briefly, we will be revising. Okay, so in the 11th standard, whatever we learned. So what are the different modes we can work in Python? Anyone can answer?
Interactive mode.
One is interactive mode. Yeah. Very good. Another one is?
Script. Script mode.
Script
mode. You can see now here, join session. If you would have joined here, see, we would have joined that big blue button, that app instead of Zoom. Okay, so those, see, I will just show you how many users are there. Still, how many people have not filled the Google Sheet. Then you will come to know. Just 12 BCS. Are you able to see? Now 35 people have enrolled. Okay, 3 more people have to enroll. If those 3 also could do, then we can switch on to this big blue button. It is not that difficult. Maybe first time as you are using, no? So you are facing difficulty. See, now all these names are there. 3 more people only have to join. Right? So who are those 3 people? Let them also join. Then next session I'll be taking through big blue button. Right? So in this big blue button, it is also is very similar to Zoom only. See, you can see na Adrija joined, Ayush joined, right? Many people have left, but okay. So I'll close this Zoom session now. Let's continue with our. See, these are whatever the yellow marked users are there. No, these are all already enrolled in the Moodle Cloud site. Okay, so there I'll be giving you some quizzes, some assignments there. Okay, you have to upload there whatever you write on the paper and take a snapshot of it, and you can upload also. Or if you are able to do programming, then in your mobile or computer, that also you can upload. Okay, so shall we proceed for Python?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to see my idle?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, just wait. I'll share. Are you able to see? Idle, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So here itself, if I want to do any mathematical operation, so 3 multiplied by 7, what do you get? Immediately you will get the
21.
result. So what is this mode? Interactive mode. See, I'm asking,
Interactive mode.
you are responding, isn't it? So interactive mode.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you want to later on, see, if I close this idle and later on if I come back and want to see the result, do I get the result?
No,
No,
it will not be
not
there.
available because it is not saved. It is not saved in any other file. So for that reason, we'll go for file and we'll create new file. So here we will write the coding. See here, if I write the same coding, 3 multiplied by 7. Okay. So for this, I have to, what I have to do, I have to execute this. If I execute this, what do I get? Before execution, what should I do? I have to store this program, save this program. Let me give a name, program 1. Okay. So what is the default extension of this Python program?
.py.
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 Very good. Very good. So now, see 3 multiplied by 7, the same thing. When I executed in the interactive mode, we got the result. But the same thing when I executed in the script mode, what happened? Why are we not getting the result? See, did I get any result? Nothing is there. Why are we not getting the result?
Print result नहीं किया.
Print result
करना पड़ेगा ना मैम.
But here also we didn't do na print result in the interactive mode.
मैम वो चीज डिफाइन नहीं है ना, कैसे आएगा?
Correct. So here it can directly evaluate the expression. It will take the by default the built-in whatever libraries. But here no, you should follow the syntax, the language. What do you mean by syntax? syntax means grammar, right? Any language, when you are learning any language, there are certain grammar rules, isn't it? So here 3 multiplied by 7, when you are writing, what is 3? How the computer understand, or how the program language, that interpreter will interpret it. To interpret, there it needs some translation, right? For translation it needs certain syntax.
Syntax.
Right. So for that, what do? So 3 is a value and 7 is another value. When those two values are multiplied, we have to capture the result into either into a variable, or directly also you can print. So print is what? Print is the method, okay, to display. Right. So now whatever within the print is there, that will be displayed. Got it? Did you
Corona.
understand? Prakriti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Did you understand, ma'am? Prarthana? Inshara?
Yes.
So what is the difference between script mode and interactive mode? Are you able to find out? In the interactive mode, whatever we do, then and there we'll get the result. Okay, it is evaluated. And later on, we cannot retrieve it. But here in the script mode, when you are doing, see, that can be stored in another file. So later on, now I close this file. I'll save and close. Later on, I can open like any other normal file. Right. So now we'll come back to the basics of this. So when we write any program, let's see the program structure. What do we write? First, we will give some heading, isn't it? So, but that heading is not to be processed by the Python interpreter. Okay, it is not part of the language. It is only for our understandability. So, if you have any queries, we can chat also, right? See, simple Python program using script mode. Okay. So now see, simple display we have done. But here, why did we get 21? Why we were not getting 3 multiplied by 7? Is there someone to answer? Pratana? See, here I have given a simple program, one print statement. Print within brackets 3 multiplied by 7. But in the result, I got 3 7s 21. Okay, I got 21. Why I did not get as it is, as I have written in the print? 3 multiplied by 7.
मैम
मैम वो
because you
कोलन
assigned
में नहीं लिखा ना, कोलन में नहीं लिखा.
it's not
Very good, very good.
string,
So if
ma'am.
we want anything as it is to be displayed, what we should do? We should put it into inverted commas, either single quotes or double quotes. And one more type of quotes are there, na? What is that? Triple quotes. When do we use triple quotes? Now you see,
Line
did we
change
get
करने
result
के
or
लिए
did we get
break.
whatever we typed? Whatever the message we typed only we got, isn't it? So why, if we want the result of 3 multiplied by 7, see, whatever you want to get it on the screen, that you enclose in inverted commas, and here you can give value for that. Got it? So here I have given the expression 3 multiplied by 7. Okay, and here whatever I have written within this is the string. Are you following? Now you see 3 multiplied by 7 equal to 21. Got it? So now every time I may not be interested in 3 multiplied by 7. So some values I want to give as input and check. So then which method I will use? I have to use input. So in the input, whatever text I am writing, see, so just like in print, whatever we have written, enter a number.
सुनिए
ठीक है? समझ में आ रहे हैं? असीम. So now enter a number 3. But I got 3 multiplied by 7 equal to 3 sevens 21 only. Why? Anshit, are you there?
Yes,
मैम एक बार
ma'am.
वो दिखाओ, प्रोग्रामिंग दिखाओ.
हाँ दिखा रहे हैं ना. Are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
See here, x equal to, I have written input, enter a number. But my result is again print 3 multiplied by 7 equal to this only, 21 only I got. You see, once again you cross check the result. What did I get? Enter a number. Suppose 55 I entered. Again 3 multiplied by 7 equal 21 only I am getting. What is wrong
मैम
with
एक बार प्रोग्रामिंग
मैम वो
दिखाओ.
3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 7 को कॉमा में डाला है ना, ऊपर जो होता है वो कोट्स.
हाँ, प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट सिर्फ वही प्रिंट कर रहा है क्योंकि वो कॉमा में डाला है.
हाँ, प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट में हमने चेंज नहीं किया. x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 7 नहीं डाला, नहीं तो x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3 नहीं डाला. अब जो भी नंबर हम दे रहे हैं वो कहाँ स्टोर हो गया? वेरिएबल x में स्टोर हो गया.
वेरिएबल में.
इज द नेम ऑफ दैट वैल्यू x. अब देखते हैं. सो नाउ अब x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3 कर दूंगी.
मैम स्क्रॉल डाउन.
स्नेल माइक ऑन कर दो.
Are you able to see? Okay, fine. See now x multiplied by 3. I'm changing in the string also. Right, now x multiplied by 3. So what must be my result now? Ayush?
What is the value of x, ma'am?
हम दिख
X
नहीं रहा.
value will be, now is it known to us or will come to know only when we run the program?
When we run the program, we'll get to know.
Yeah, correct. So now let us see. Let me execute. For execution, what should I do? Press?
F5.
What should I press?
F5.
F5. Very good. So now press F5. So whatever changes we have done, we have saved. Now see, I am entering a value. Suppose 5 is my value. Okay. So what must be the result I'll get now?
35.
Ma'am, scroll down.
35.
My number is 5. X multiplied by 3 is?
15.
अच्छा 15 आएगा ना फिर तो.
Once again.
मैम वो स्ट्रिंग हो गया मेरे ख्याल से.
Wait. So I have given 4. So what must be 4 multiplied by 3?
मैम वो स्ट्रिंग हो गया है. 4.
Very good Anshit. So ये string हो गया. मतलब अब देखिए, जो भी हम input लेते हैं, it is in the format of string. It is like characters, collection of characters. So when you are doing multiplication, what does it mean here? It is replication of that value. See, whatever the value of x is there, that value is replicated how many times? 3 times. It is not the product. Did you all understand? To get
उसके
the
लिए int डालना पड़ेगा.
product, what should I do? What change I should do here?
int
डालना
input.
पड़ेगा ना.
int डालना है ना, कहाँ? Input के आगे.
ओ
ठीक है.
x में. हाँ.
तो इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Input के आगे int डाल के एक पूरा input enter a number हमने bracket में डाला. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Whatever
Change to
string we
integer.
have given, even it is in numerical value, it is in the format of string. String means
String.
alphabets. Okay.
Hmm.
Alphanumeric value. That is to be converted into integer. So what are we doing? In front of it, we are putting int, isn't it? So we are typecasting it. We are converting it into integer. ठीक है. अब execute करके देखते हैं. अगर मान लीजिए x value मैंने 4 दे दिया, 4. So what is the result? 12. Did you all understand? So these are the basic differences when we are basics. See, when we are giving input, Hana, we must be expecting some other output, but we were getting something else. What is the mistake there? Whatever we give, that much only our programming language interpreter can interpret. Apart from that, it cannot think of, it has no brain, right? We are all human beings, we can think of and we can change the results. But computer has no brain. Whatever brain we have, that only we should give it to it. isn't it? So when we follow correct syntax, see, can I write in mathematics, na, x equal to 3 or 3 equal to x, same thing, isn't it? So here x equal to int input dala hai na, can I write like this? Int input enter a number equal to x.
No, ma'am. Variable should be given the values.
Why no?
Some variable should be given the values, not the values to the variables.
Yes. So here equal to means, is it equal to symbol in mathematics? It has
No,
a specific
assigning.
meaning, isn't it? So every symbol is scanned,
But
okay, by the interpreter, and every line by line it will scan. So first line it will scan. If there is
मेरे
error, it will stop there. Okay.
अच्छा आया.
See. So int input में तो कहीं पे error ही नहीं था. But equal to के इधर x को डालने पर क्या हो गया? Error आ
12th
गया.
में
What is the mistake here?
अभी में तो ज्यादा ही आएगा उसको.
So what is the
92
error
नहीं
here?
आएगा, मुझे 92 दे. नहीं आएगा, मुझे लगा 12th का बात.
What is the error here?
कहाँ पे मैम?
What type of error is this? You can see the red line, right?
Syntax.
नहीं दिख रहा मैम.
कुछ आया ही नहीं.
मैम वो 12 तक दिख रहा है सिर्फ. वो x into 3 equal to 12 है ना, वहीं तक दिख रहा है सिर्फ.
Ma'am, we can't see the script mode.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am, we can't see the script mode.
One second.
That's what script में बोलते हैं.
Now you can see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Yeah. So now what is the error here?
Syntax.
Syntax error?
Syntax.
ट्रैक्शन होगा.
No, हमको लगता है कि राइट साइड पे लिखो, लेफ्ट साइड पे लिखो, मतलब सेम ही है ना मैथ्स
R
में.
value and L
वो तो
value.
मैथ्स में है ना मैम.
हाँ,
Yes, yes.
but here the same thing if you have done, there is a mistake.
हाँ, इधर x equal to लिखना है मैम. X equal to
हाँ.
X equal to लिखना है. क्यों लिखना है? What type of error is this? It is a semantic error. ठीक है? So
हाँ,
and here,
semantic error.
what is the error? Equal to is not equal to symbol. It is assignment operator. What is this?
Assignment operator.
Assignment operator. So here, first line, if you see, hashtag is there. What does it mean?
Comment.
Comment.
Comment. How many lines of comment? If I'm writing something else here. Okay, so suppose if I'm writing, see, my name here. So now what will happen? I've written the comment
Error.
only. I'm continuing that comment in the second line.
Error.
नहीं चलेगा.
क्यों नहीं चलेगा?
हम hashtag
होना चाहिए ना मैम.
हैशटैग होना चाहिए ना.
hashtag
हैशटैग नहीं है तो
एक ही
क्या
लाइन
करना
के
है?
ट्रिपल कोट.
Oh, red में highlighted नहीं हुआ.
कमेंट देना चाहती हूँ
ट्रिपल
तो क्या
कोट.
करना है?
ट्रिपल कोट्स मैम.
ट्रिपल कोट्स कर सकते हैं. See,
Yes,
triple
ma'am.
quotes is for multi-line string or multi-line comment also. ठीक है? So now, if otherwise every line you should start with a hashtag or from wherever you are putting a hashtag. So here, if I'm writing hashtag, so what is this? Semantic error.
Error.
Okay. So, are you following? So from this hashtag
Yes, ma'am.
symbol, further whatever we write in that line, it is treated as a comment, not before that. Got it? Did you all understand?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
To rectify this, what we should do? Always variable should be on the left side of assignment operator. Okay? And right side expression or the value. Okay? So directly I can give a value or I can take value from the console by using input method. Right? So now let us do addition of two numbers. So x is one number. I gave a name x. Okay? You can give any name. Input, enter another number.
ओए, कौन है ये?
डरिया मुझसे।
So now I want to display addition of two numbers. Addition of first number. What is the number? I do not know now. So what should I do? That variable I should display. And I want a message. And so again I should use the inverted commas. And y is a value. So I should not use the, again I want to display equal to symbol in the console. So is equal to x plus y.
Oh, yes, yes.
Understood? See,
Yes, ma'am.
we have that much freedom. Whatever you want to get in the output, that you can write in the print statement. But if you want, see, if you have put x and y also within inverted commas, what will happen? Always you will see addition of
X and Y.
y. But every time x value and y values are changing, no dear. So then how do we do? See, enter a number 4, enter a number 5. So what is the result? Are you able to see the result?
मैम
No,
इंटरैक्टिव मोड
ma'am.
नहीं आ रहा.
Okay, fine. I'll show you. See, now you can see
नहीं.
addition
yes,
of
ma'am,
4.
yes,
Enter a
Nine.
number 4, enter another number 5. What is the result? Addition of 4 and
9.
5 is 9.
9.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
See, for example, if I've written x and y is, see, we understood it is correct only. X and y is. So, but always what do we get? Oh, x and y is, how much you will get? Always what will happen?
X and Y.
See,
It has
whatever
a-
number I'm giving, suppose 45, 56.
Addition of X
So
and Y
addition of
equal
x
to.
and y is 101. What is x? What is y? It is not that much meaningful, isn't it? So when you are writing,
Oh, yes, ma'am.
yeah, when you are writing coding, we should think and write
Right.
in the print statement. See, addition of x का value चाहिए मुझे, x display नहीं, x alphabet display नहीं होना चाहिए. तब क्या करेंगे? Separated by comma, ठीक है? And comma y is, ठीक है? So here
Ma'am, comma.
addition of is a string type, isn't it? So separated by comma. This comma will not come in the output. If you want to get comma also in the output, what should we do?
Inverted commas.
Inverted commas के अंदर ही comma को डालना है, ठीक है? इधर comma डाल दिया तो तभी आएगा. Understood? Akash, are you following? Are you there, Akash?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you following?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, did you all understand? This is the simple basic Python programming what we learned in 11th standard. We started with, isn't it? Right.
We'll start नहीं हुआ अभी.
Okay, this is addition. So similarly, what is your homework? You have to do addition के बाद difference of two numbers, multiplication of two numbers, multiplication result, product of two numbers, and division result of two numbers. आप लोगों को करना है. 3 program
वो तो
लिखना है.
11th में किया है ना मैम. 11th में किया है ये सब.
किया है, but you should now once again we have to recap. See, I will show you the syllabus once again.
स्नेल कर रहा है मैम. स्नेल कर रहा है पक्का. स्नेल है मैम.
Every one of you have to do and upload
मैंने नहीं
in
किया.
the Moodle cloud. See, for every whatever the subject, whatever the lesson, whatever the activity you are doing, everything I'll be grading. Okay? So immediately you will get the result also.
अच्छा प्रवीण था.
ग्रेड का क्या करेंगे मैम?
So now I'll give you some break. You complete that task and we'll be meeting again.
मैंने कहाँ लिखा बे?
मैम
Just-
कब आना है कब?
Just review,
ma'am.
recap
मोहित
whatever
सैनी.
we learned in 11th standard. So then we'll continue with conditional statements. Clear?
कब? मैम
You
अभी
have to
दोबारा
कब आना है?
करोगे?
Operators, strings, operators, punctuators, strings, all the tokens of the Python programming language you have to complete.
अरे टुडे
मैम
मैम.
दोबारा आना है. मैम
Yes, ma'am.
कंप्लीट
वापस
मतलब
आ-
कैसे?
हम ये पक्का प्रवीण है. मैं लिख के दे रहा हूँ.
वही कर रहा है तब से.
मैम कब आना दोबारा?
मैंने कहाँ लिखा है यार?
See, now what you do, all these activities, assignments, you write on paper and upload in Moodle Cloud. Okay, now it is 10:10, right? So you will be
मैम
having
उसमें तो लॉगिन ही नहीं हो रहा.
and you will be
अपलोड कैसे करने को समझ नहीं आ रहा मैम.
कौन सा कैसे करना है?
उसमें
Upload
अपलोड
कैसे
कैसे करना
करेंगे?
है मॉडल क्लाउड में?
Moodle Cloud में I'll give you link there. ठीक है, upload one. You take image, snapshot of it and upload.
आप कौन है?
ठीक है?
मैम मेरे को मेल सेंड करना.
If you have filled the Google sheet, I have already sent.
मैम मैंने किया तो है, मेरे को मिला नहीं.
Just cross check.
Snake.
Okay, dear. So for today, what all we learned, just have a quick recap. So what are the features of Python we learned? We developed Python. What are the
Advantages,
What are the
disadvantages.
we learned?
Script mode, interactive mode.
ठीक है. So what are the advantages? What are the disadvantages we learned?
मैम अभी दोबारा आना है क्या?
हाँ, दोबारा
Script mode.
breakfast and then solve these questions.
ब्रेकफास्ट तो कर लिया मैम.
Questions I've given
Some
you,
time बताओ.
right? And you can go through this video also. I'll be sharing in WhatsApp group. ठीक है? And then we'll be meeting again in the afternoon.
ये कौन है बे?
Why people stop writing my name?
Else if, else. What it? Conditional statements.
स्टार्ट करेंगे.
मैम वापस कब आना है?
क्लास की लीडर है.
मैम ग्रुप में बताइए.
अच्छा.
वे मोहित प्रवीण क्या कर रहा है?
मैं नहीं, प्रवीण कर रहा है मैम, मैं नहीं कर रहा.
प्रवीण
मैंने कहाँ लिखा?
See, till some more people have not joined. Why I do not understand. So 27.
Yes मैम, तेजस.
मैम चेक करो मैंने ज्वाइन किया.
मतलब नहीं है.
कौन है ये? मैं सब समझता हूँ क्या लिखा है.
Dude, stop.
अबे what is this?
MA के बाद क्या लिखा है ये? सब समझता हूँ.
मैम डिसेबल कर दो मैम बाकी सबको,
Yes, ma'am, please.
ताकि कोई लिख ना सके.
अबे मेरा नाम मिटाओ बे कोई, मतलब जिसने भी किया है. Erase.
Okay, for the time being, so you do that exercises and upload. I'll be giving the links. First, you write the programs and just recap. Open your 11th standard textbook and recap whatever you learned in the 11th standard.
मैम चेक करो मैंने किया है कि नहीं.
Sorry?
मैम चेक करो मैंने किया है कि नहीं. मेरे को
किया था.
कौन है भाई?
Okay, right? Everyone.
आकाश मेल चेक कर, तेरे को मिला होगा.
नहीं आया भैया, मैं वही
Show your faces. So now it is
अबे नहीं,
10:15.
Ma'am.
मैंने अभी किया, मेरे को अभी आया.
I'll just take a snapshot. Yeah, so morning that time many people have not joined.
शक्ल में क्या रखा है?
Good, Hemant.
नहीं आया भैया.
नहीं आया, मेरे को आ गया.
नहीं
आकाश अपना चेहरा दिखाओ.
मेरे को नहीं आया.
मोहित
मेल ऑन कर कैमरा.
You fill the Google sheet once again. I'll upload their users. I'll create username for that. Okay. Snehal, show me your face. Quickly, all of you show your face. I'll just take one snapshot and okay.
Yes, Snehal, show your face.